Hello everybody and welcome to Agromatic. This is a game by Gimcraft and it is an automation farming game, so come and join me for some poorly optimized spaghetti as we jump into the demo. Okay, so welcome to the demo. The tutorial guide in the top left will show you what to do and guide you through how to play the game. Most tools are super powered in this demo version for quick gameplay and to help you experience the game faster. Okay, so it will have a slower pace by the sounds of it than in the main game. We're going to get like they say, a supercharged experience in order to show more game features, which I'm always very happy about in a demo. I think that's brilliant. Okay, so scroll up with your mouse wheel or press the plus key to zoom in and out. Okay, looks like we've got lots of different bits of land we can buy here. Zoomed in and out, and I've moved the camera. Wonderful. Okay, click on the axe in my toolbar. Oh, okay, so my toolbar is at the top. Interesting choice. I guess that we're going to be keeping... This is kind of an inventory down here, and this is kind of a toolbar up here. So I'm guessing we're going to want to chop down some trees. Just to guess. I mean, it also says over here, but also just to guess. So maybe if we do that over here, we'll make a bit of room for any kind of things we need to build going forward. Lovely. Now we need to click on the pickaxe. See, so that just changes tools, right? And I'm gonna guess we want to get a few rocks. Click on the harvest tool. How is that a harvest tool? Is that like is that meant to be like a trowel? I'm guessing it's something along those lines. And that is, oh, okay, we can collect grass with this. Okay. Wonderful. Click on the hoe. Till 6 tiles. Oh. Wish I had known they had to be on the dirt. Let's actually just do them down here instead. Just ignore those ones. I don't know if I can undo them, but plant 6 potato seeds in the prepared soil. Click on the watering can. Click skip day to advance to the next day. So I imagine at that point my potatoes will grow overnight or something. My little farmer's gone off to, I don't know what he's doing. Go sleep or something. Have a meal, play some video games, you know. Things that farmers do. Water your crops daily to help them grow. Oh, they are grown now. Okay. So that was that's the harvest tool, right? No. Just normal click. No. No, that's a planting tool. Plant seeds, harvest. Are they maybe not ready then? Saying that's my harvest tool, and that certainly works for grass. All right, I'll skip another day and just see if maybe they grow more overnight. Aha! Beautiful. Right, sell them for profit. How do we sell them then? Build tool, pickaxe, axe, watering can, select tool. Probably want that tool, to be honest. So yeah, take all the tools off. That's kind of just gives you an empty cursor. All right, sell now. There we are. We have got 64 gold now. Wonderful. So now I can get a miller's store, reliable general store with basic essentials for any homestead. I can get potato seed, a plastic panel, wood, worker, idle spot. Ah, okay. We need to buy 10 potato seeds apparently. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then harvest my grown potatoes. Okay. So I guess we'll pop in some more. I think I'm going to do that. Maybe start to expand it in that direction. It'll probably ask me for more and more and more potatoes, no doubt. Oh, look. It looks like I can drag and drop when I'm planting, which is great. Can I do the same with watering? I wonder, is watering just going to be... To a certain extent, I can. It's still a little bit slower than planting. So skip day a few more times. I wish there was something else we could do. I mean, I could put it on 4 times speed, but I don't think there's any point if I'm skipping day anyway. Are we ready to harvest yet? Yay! We're ready to harvest! By the way, this has no music in the background, so if there is any, it's because I've chosen to add it, by the way. Right, open the messages menu from the right-hand side of the screen. Basic farming completed, basic farming supplies available, welcome to your new farm. Okay. Congratulations, you've mastered the fundamentals of manual farming. You've successfully learned tool selection, soil preparation, daily watering, market economics, and reinvestment strategies. Now let me introduce you to farming automation. Thank you, this is what we've been waiting for. Manual watering works well for small plots, but there's a smarter way to manage your crops. There's 4 basic sprinklers that will help you understand automated farming. Okay. Wonderful. Times 4 sprinkler. Okay, so place them on your farm. Plant crops in the 8 tiles around each sprinkler. They'll automatically water your crops every morning. No more daily watering chores for those areas. It's your first step into farming automation. Learn how sprinklers work, and you'll understand why efficient farms love automated systems. Great. Basic supplies available. I've noticed your new business operation. Miller's store carries a variety of basic goods to help you establish and maintain your operations. We don't specialize in anything particular, but we keep a diverse inventory of essentials. While specialized merchants offer deep selection in their areas of expertise, we provide convenience and reliability for everyday needs. Our inventory changes regularly, so check back often to see what's available. Good luck with your venture, Thomas Miller. Okay, so now we can put sprinklers on our farm. Where are sprinklers? Here they are. So I'm just going to go back to the cursor. And sadly, it looks like I'm going to put one there, one there, and one going to be there. And then I'd like to put one there, ideally, but I will need to try and get rid of this if it's possible. Sometimes a pickaxe will get rid of a spot. Yes, it does in this too. Nice. Okay, so then I'm going to need to hoe out all of the areas around, and then we get a nice big field that will be automatically watered, which is fabulous. I'm not certain why this farmer guy isn't doing like anything. We need to maybe give him a job or something, but I haven't worked out how to do it yet. So buy 2 worker idle spots from the miller's store. And put them on your farm. Open the hiring menu. And hire a farm worker. So regional flyers, market day announcements. Let's just do the basic. Post job. Farm worker. Craft worker, animal worker, fisher, miner, researcher, logistics. Oh, it looks like it really opens out later. But I'm sure a basic farm worker will be fine. 800 gold a year. Okay, check back tomorrow for applicants. And in the meantime, maybe I should like get some more potato seeds. How many am I going to need? Quite a lot, probably. Oh, hang on. I've got like loads. Oh, that's so much better already. Wow. Okay, so that's totally 100% made everything a lot quicker. Looks like I've got a farm worker already. Right then, let's have a look at my messages. So, worker automation basics from the system guide. Also, welcome to your new farm. I probably should have read that right at the beginning, right? Welcome to your new farm. I'm pleased to see another entrepreneur taking a chance on our region. You've got good land here, fertile soil, accessible minerals, and clean water. Start with basic crops and branch out as you build capital. The companies around here will reach out when they see you're serious about production. I've been mayor long enough to see what works. Focus on one thing, master it, then expand. Don't spread yourself too thin too quickly. Looking forward to watching your business grow. Our community needs successful enterprises like yours. Good luck. Okay, so there we are. We've read all the messages now. So I've got more workers. Oh, actually, I haven't read all the messages because there was one about the worker automation basics. So, excellent work hiring your first farm worker. Now, let me explain how worker automation functions. Important. Workers require storage to operate effectively. Here's how farm workers function. Farm workers handle planting and harvesting automatically. They only work when there's a storage container in their work zone. That's why they weren't working. For planting, put the appropriate seeds for that current season in the storage, okay? Workers will automatically plant those seeds on prepared soil. For harvesting, they'll automatically collect mature crops and store them. Okay, so worker work zones. Storage containers must be within the work zone. Multiple workers can share the same storage if positioned correctly. Always check what crops are suitable for the current season and only put seasonal appropriate seeds in storage. Workers won't plant unsuitable crops. Well, that's good that they won't. If they happen to be hanging around in the chest for some reason, they just won't plant them. This wooden chest will serve as your first worker storage container. Place it strategically near your worker's idle spot and stock it with potato seeds to see automation in action. Nice. I'll put it, I figure I'll put it like near them, and I don't know, it didn't really show me like a particular, sadly I already did that. So, oh, they planted it up there. Oh, great stuff. Now I've got to water it. I didn't get rid of those areas, so I probably should. Let's just get rid. Put potato seeds in the wooden chest for the workers to use, okay? That's so annoying. So what I'm going to do, just to get through the tutorial bit, I'm actually going to hoe. Serves me right for doing something that the tutorial... See, if I do something and it's needed, it's great. And if I do something and then and then the tutorial wants it, it's like, well, now you've done it, now you've got them all planted, and how dare you? So yeah, great, okay. Let's go to the store. I'm not even able to properly talk about it because, you know, I'm just too sad. Too sad that I'm gonna have to waste 20 gold's worth of potato seeds because of this. All right, skip day. I'm gonna have it on 4 times speed as well. They had a chest there already as well. Oh, I want to move this one now next to that one. There we are. But of course they can't water them, so I'll water them. You know, that's fine. At least they're in a line, so that's actually quite easy to water. I would definitely say don't do it. Line across that way is actually a lot easier than down the way as I had them to start with. All right, learn basic farming. Sell 20 potatoes. I can probably do that fairly swiftly. They'll come and harvest them now, won't they? So I'll be able to sell loads of potatoes. It's going to be wonderful. Off they go. Very nice. And I figure they're putting them in the chest, so I will be able to grab some potatoes out, sell them to the miller. Oh no, sorry, this one's sell, isn't it? That's buy and that's sell. Sorry. Sell them to the sell people. There we are, done. So complete the barn unlock objective. Okay, so Vegaseed want to talk to me. They want me to sell 15 tomatoes and 15 carrots. I could probably do that. I want to take all the potatoes then that we've got. And then I would like to... Oh, I've forgotten how many. Hang on. 15 of each. Sorry about that. So, her just starting a farm. I run the seed stall in town. I stock basic seeds that grow well around here. Selection changes with seasons. Spring, carrots, turnips, potatoes. Wheat, potatoes in summer. Fall, carrots, turnips, and pumpkins. So, carrots go across spring, fall into spring. Turnips go across fall into spring. Potatoes go across spring into summer. Wheat only gets sold in summer, and pumpkins only get sold in fall, or grown even. Prices are fair, quality is good. Stop by when you need something planted. Otto Perez. Okay. I absolutely need 15 of these. And 15 of these. Pop them in the chest. Should plant them now for me, hopefully. I know where they are. Oh, yeah. Go and plant my stuff. Yeah, that's right. In the meantime, gonna just get rid of these. All right, next time round, we'll get rid of them. I'm trying to slowly get rid of them because they don't have sprinklers. Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna need a couple more. I think they're tomato seeds. I'll get two of each. And we'll just get rid of those. There we are. That's better. Okay, so now we just need to let them grow. Don't know how many days that's going to take. We'll just skip until they're grown. At least you can skip the days. This is apparently the barn unlock objective. So, unlock advanced farming equipment. Sell 15 tomatoes and 15 carrots to unlock green leaf codes, sprinklers, fertilizers, and specialized seeds that boost your farm's efficiency. And then sell 15 coal to unlock mining corp. Oh, well, how am I supposed to unlock the barn then? Complete the barn unlock objective. Not seeing that, but... Oh, okay then. Barn construction comes after advanced farming. So we're on the right track then. We're totally on the right track. Okay, it looks like those are ready now. So they can come in and harvest those. And in the meantime, I can grab out the... Well done, SheLab. Oh, although, actually, that kind of was something I wanted to do, wasn't it? I wanted to do that. All right, so in here we've got a load of stuff to sell. No seeds to put in or anything like that though, so we're just gonna go and sell those. Very nice. Okay, so Greenleaf Co has some new stuff. So we got sprinklers, we got advanced sprinklers, automatically waters adjacent tilled soil every morning. 1,500 gold. How much have I got? 2,000. A dehydrator, a seed extractor. Well, let's go and see exactly what it's going to ask us to do, etc., etc. So Word of your farm's productivity has reached us. Your carrot and potato yields demonstrate impressive potential. Greenleaf Co. specializes in premium agricultural equipment and high-yield seed varieties that will significantly enhance your operations efficiency. Our sprinkler systems reduce daily water management tasks by 40%, and our specialized fertilizers boost crop yields substantially. We're eager to establish a business relationship and have included samples of our products for your evaluation. Regards, Eleanor Green, Regional Manager. So strawberries and some basic fertilizer for us. Lovely. Okay. So unlocks North Star Foods and a mill. But we need to sell, for the barn, we need 30 wood, 15 stone, and 15 grass. So, you know, we've managed to now unlock a few different options in the tech tree. I'm glad you've got this whole show full pipeline thing, because although, like, I would love to be able to zoom in and out on that, though. It might be nice. So worker housing, greenhouse construction, textile production, fishing, all sorts. There's like so much stuff already just in a demo. My goodness. All right, so let's go and do a bit of manual digging and stuff. Although saying that, there are like other objectives we could do in the meantime. So strawberry, wheat, milk, and catfish. I could do a strawberry harvest maybe. Sell some more. Seed extractor, that'd be useful. I don't have exactly a lot of money. Let's plant some trees as well. And then we're wanting to get more seeds. So is veggie seeds now doing that? No. So it's got to be Greenleaf that's doing the strawberries. So there we are. Don't know why I planted those three. That was a bit silly of me when I had workers to do that for me. So I don't know where I'm going to find coal, to be honest. I'm looking around and not really seeing it. So I'm wondering if I need to open up a new area or whether that's maybe a rare drop from the stone. So how are we doing for that then? So I'm needing to sell 15 stone, 30 wood, 15 grass. So a little bit more grass. Beautiful. And then a bit of wood. I feel like these are upgraded tools, and I feel like maybe in the main game you'll end up with rubbish tools to start with, and then you'll go from there. So what we could start doing is making kind of a tree farm. So as we pick up more and more, I don't know how much room they need to grow, but I think I can just grow them in a big square, and then I can use more of the land that they're growing on for other things. I wonder what that is, that thing in the middle there. Is that maybe like, you've won the demo, you've won life? Right then, so think we have, yeah, we can sell all of that, and then we will be good for opening up the barn, I think. So let's go, let's sell. There we are. So purchase a barn blueprint. So a barn from Isaac Carpenter, a master builder. So notice you're stockpiling grass and building materials. Smart move. A barn would let you raise livestock. That means steady milk income, wool for textiles, and manure for premium fertilizer. Your crops would yield 20% more with proper fertilizer. Ooh. I kind of have fertilizer, but being able to make it would mean that I wouldn't feel like I was wasting money on it. So these plans are built for efficiency, minimal materials, maximum animal capacity. Been designing farm structures for 15 years. 3,500 gets you the full blueprint. Your choice, but the return on investment speaks for itself. All right, I need to save up a little bit of money. So I've got strawberries on the way. So we'll just do that for now. And then I kind of need I think I need to expand where the farm goes. I don't know if I'll eventually get a way of like sort of terraforming things and sort of expanding out, but I want one of those big sprinklers as well. And again, I don't know, because like, depends. So advanced sprinkler. I'm going to buy one just so I can see what yeah. Got a massive range on it. So whereas this one's 8, this one is like 24 instead. So it's definitely worth it. And it's a more efficient use of space as well, because you're putting less sprinklers down in the space. I don't know how much this game cares about space limitations. The only time I've really cared about it myself has been in, say, greenhouse situations where you've got limited tiles. Otherwise, I'm quite happy using whatever I've got. But I might change the whole thing around to use the big sprinklers eventually, depending. So yeah, let's hoe this out. Oops, went a bit far on that. And then I'll give them some more stuff to work on. I don't have enough for another sprinkler like that though, so... But it's kind of... I mean, 8, 16, 24... no. Yeah, 32. So those 4 sprinklers, and that's 24. So 3 sprinklers is one of those, effectively. So that's how much better it is. So 3. So yeah, you are overpaid. Like, it would be cheaper for the same amount of plots to buy the smaller sprinklers for 300, because it would, you know, times 3 would be 1200. But that is so much neater and nicer and less sprinklers involved in it. So just gonna skip the day over and we'll just get the strawberry harvest in and I can sell them hopefully. But yeah, I'm gonna buy those from now on. When I have the money. I don't know if we're gonna have nice strawberries. If we're gonna sell for a good price. Let's see. So we ended up with 32 strawberries, which is what I say, 32 spaces there. And they will sell for 1,612 gold. Lovely. So I'm going to buy some more strawberries. Oh, actually, do we have anything that we need to particularly do for our quests and stuff? Because if we do, I'll do those. Wheat as well. All right, how about we do 32 strawberries and then 24 wheat or something? Assuming I'm allowed to do wheat. No, I don't see wheat anywhere, actually. Wheat I might have to wait until... I might have to wait until summer or something. I'm just going to double check. Pretty sure it said something in one of these anyway. So maybe in... Okay, veggie seed. They will sell wheat in the summer, apparently. That is from veggie seed. So veggie seed should be doing what we need. Says it's the summer, and yet we've got tomato, grass, potato and carrot, which is not what it said it was doing. Maybe I could try and grow a little bit of grass just for a minute. Just see what that's about. Let's my cursor, you. Put that in there. And they can just plant that in. Then I'll get some strawberries as well. I guess you can't be too fussy about it if okay, so Miller store, carrots, GC, also just carrots, and green leaf does, oh no, they do the wheat and sunflower seeds. Oh, okay. We don't anymore have, oh, shift to by 10. We don't anymore have strawberries, so they were in spring. So I guess that there's not that many days per season. There seems to only be about 3 seasons as well. So I'll let them do their planting and then we'll skip the day. We'll get the wheat grown. And that will be wonderful. Did I have anything in the box to sell here now? No, I think I sold my strawberries. Sadly, I still don't have much money. Sad times, I know. Okay, I'll let them harvest the grass. Is there anything else? See, it's still looking for coal. Catfish. I don't know how to do like fishing at all. 80 wood. Ooh, okay. So there's something I could unlock with a bit of choppy chop of these trees. I've not noticed the ones that I've planted down particularly growing back. So we'll have to see about that, won't we? I don't know whether they're too squished. If they are, then they certainly need to let me know about that. All right, that's like a whole load of wood. So I think it was sell the wood, was it? Or was it just, yeah, it was sell the wood. So let's sell that all off. Cool, so we've got the craftsman shop open now. Okay, so I've noticed your farm expanding and thought you might need proper building materials. My shop specializes in processed wood and stone products and will improve your farm's functionality. We offer wooden chests for storage, flooring that won't turn to mud when it rains, and properly cut stone paths that make moving around your farm easier. Not that anyone moves around my farm anyway, but it'll make it look pretty. Processed materials last longer and work better than raw resources. A wooden floor is more useful than a pile of logs, and our stonework station lets you create your own stone structures without hauling rocks around. I've included some samples so you can see the quality difference. Stop by when you need to upgrade from basic materials to proper construction components. 8 wood floor, 5 stone path. Nice, thank you. Where would I put those? Maybe we could put a stone path in, like maybe above my farm here or something. Ooh, I don't know how to do this. A hoe, plant seeds, harvest, build tool. Nope. Place building to structures. Select building. Those seem all right. Did I click the wrong thing? Is that the stone and that the stone floor? Oh yeah. That's what I did. There we are. A little bit of stone flooring there. And just so you can see, that's what the wood flooring looks like, and we can choose between those as we see fit. That's going to make things look a little bit nicer. I do wonder if I should move those up here and then put the chests above them. Maybe not. I'm not really sure. Okay, let's get my... I keep wanting to get rid of the tools by pressing escape. It doesn't work. You have to click up here, okay? Let's have a look what they got. You can buy wood and you can buy stone, so that's great because if you run out of trees, then you can buy it from these guys instead, which is amazing. Okay. Oakfield Ranch. Build the barn. Store. Okay. If I sell 5 stone floor and sell 10 wood floor, which I can just craft at the stoneworks, I can unlock worker housing. Okay, let's try and do that then. Probably just... What was it? 5 wood and... 5 stone, 10 wood. Okay. 5 stone. Oh, okay. Why is there no wood path there? Stone and wood floor. Okay. A woodworks. A crafting station. Oh, of course it is. For furniture and decorative items. All right. I think let's find something that we can plant that's going to be nice for us. And make us lots of money. Because we're going to need that, I think. Sadly. Okay, so... sunflowers? Maybe they'll sell for a lot. The crop value is 18 on sunflowers. 13, so 8 profit, 2 profit, 5 profit. The carrots, oh, tomatoes win there. Okay, tomatoes win. Wheat actually wins out of... Okay, so tomatoes win at the moment for profit. Tomatoes are the winners. So I don't know how long is in each season though. That is an issue for me because it's like, will they grow properly if like it turns to autumn? Got to think about that now, haven't we? So let me just see. Doesn't say anything about tomatoes. I'm just gonna plant them, I think. See how we do. To pay attention, don't I? Because we're suddenly in summer and I'm not sure exactly how many days there are. Actually, I'm gonna skip day. I'm gonna skip day until we get to autumn. That's what I'm gonna do. Just to see how many days we have. Day 13. Day 14. Might be 14. It might be 2 weeks. Oh no. How many days do we have? This is the only way that... I've got no calendar or anything, so I've got no other way to know. Building blueprints. Workers. Oh gosh, it's costing me 800 gold a season for them as well. Just want to know, like, if the tomatoes are going to last that long. Day 1 spring. Oh, I might be able to tell a little bit from the messages when they've come in. So day 18 of spring. Day summer year 1. 23 of spring. Oh, I've got time to plant them. I definitely have. Okay. Tomatoes take how long? 5 days. Yeah, that should be easy. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Put those into the chest. I'm going to also need to sell these. Oh, now I can make the woodworks. Okay. That was something I wanted to do. I now have a woodworks. So it's like a wooden crafting table thing. So where are we going to put that? Actually, I might put it at the... Yeah, I put it by the workers there. And then we can make wood flooring. Oh, I have to have... Oh, man, I've got to hire a worker for that now. Man. All right, let's skip day. Let's get these tomatoes on the go, then I'll have some money left. Yeah, here they come. All right, next day maybe? Or the day after? Okay, so they'll come and harvest those now today. Lovely. And I'll be able to hopefully hire another worker. It'll be fall soon, so we can maybe do pumpkins, which will be great. Okay, let's sell all of those. That's 1,000 for those. Lovely. I just wish I knew how to get coal. Sell 15 coal to unlock mining corp with advanced mining equipment for efficient resource extraction. No idea how to get that. Milk will come from the barn. Catfish, I have no idea how to get those. Building the barn is fine. Yeah, I'm really annoyed. I'm gonna sell the... I'm gonna buy and sell the stone floor. But yeah, I'm a bit annoyed about I can't do the other one. Okay, so we're kind of getting there. There's still a lot to do. Okay. I want to so badly. But I can't. So can I... Alright, select the recipe. Wooden floor. Worker only. No craft workers, no craft... Yeah, I definitely need a craft worker at this point if I want to make wooden floors. But that's really annoying because I just need it for this stupid quest. And it's like, ugh. Why? I don't even need you to be crafting things at the moment. Not yet. But I need to unlock all the things in the tree because I have to, because I'm me. Alright, so, is there really no other shop that sells them or anything? Alright, so post job for craft workers. It's gonna cost me so much money. And we're on day 24 of summer. I imagine that there's going to be a big old wage coming out at the end of that. I don't really have the money for it, sadly. So let's see if there's anything I can buy. It won't take too long to grow. So 3 days for grass, actually. Potatoes are also 3 days. Okay, let's just do some potatoes then. Just plant like 50 potatoes. Hope they don't die. I can't afford them. Oh, that's awful. I have to pay for them at the beginning of the season, apparently. And then again at the beginning of every season. I think we have 28 seasons then. And they're not ready yet. So let's hope we have a 28. Yeah, we do. So they should be able to just get those in before the end of the season. And I can sell them once they're finished. Oh, okay, those are growing. Look, I said they were not. I lied. So 15,000 for that one. For that one. Yeah, I mean, at the moment we're barely using any of our room. I'll probably need to plant a whole load of trees up there, but I can also just cut all the trees down and buy wood from the person from the shop. So that's absolutely fine too. Sell the potatoes. 540 gold. Well, that'll be at least enough to pay my person for the season. I don't know if it's for the year though, or for the whole season, or what. Looks like a lot of money went missing there. So yeah, probably they probably got paid there. I don't know if I can fire them or anything. The hiring center. Yeah, okay. So, oh, here we are. So I can fire them once I've hired them. So that's okay. If I don't need them after I've done that, I can just... Yeah, I can just do it that way. Okay. I'm gonna plant things for the... yeah, day one of fall. So let's see if we can maybe plant some pumpkins or something. Potatoes there. Okay, pumpkin seeds. And those are a 12 days and 51 gold profit. Okay. I only have enough for 10 of them. Okay. Oh, why do I do that? Why do I do that? So now for 12 days, I won't be able to afford anything else. Wonderful. So we're going to have to like maybe chop rocks and trees and things and sell all of that instead, which will be a good way of clearing the land out. To be honest with you. Bye-bye all the wood. Bye-bye all the stone. And then I can sort of concentrate where the trees are growing as well at that point. So we'll have a lot of room that we can expand into with our actual farming endeavors. Like I said, I'd like a way to remove or put down grass where I want it. Be quite nice. Yeah, so I've got no idea where coal might be. I'm trying to think. Just gonna like get every bit of stone I can off the map, just so I can sell it all. I've made the floors I need. I was really sad though because I went to all that effort to spend 2,000 on a crafting machine that I can't use myself. I was really sad about that. Like, no, I can't unlock that tree now because I've not got the right stuff. But there's not a lot of the trees that I can really unlock right now because coal is needed, which I've no idea how to get. And if it's in a different biome, then I'm going to have 15,000 before I can unlock that. Unlocking worker housing is going to require the wood floor, but I'm not sure that I want that right now either. So, oh well. Right, let's sell that so I can actually have some seed money. And then I'm going to use the pine cones just to continue my wonderful tree farm here. That's at least 700's worth. Okay, brilliant. What else has a good... doesn't take 12 days and has a good profit margin on it? Oh my goodness, I should have checked that more, shouldn't I? So 9 gold, so 5 gold profit on potato, 2 on grass. That's not great. Sunflowers are 8. They take 5 days, that's not too bad. Stone, wood, plastic panels. Potato, grass. Pumpkin, sunflower. I think sunflowers then. Go put those sunflowers in. We'll have those as well. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. So they didn't quite get around to it all. The pumpkins look like they're growing quite nicely. I'm going to chop down some more trees. LadyShelab the lumberjack here. But that's something that I can just do myself to make a little bit of money. This is starting to look quite cool. Why can't I do those ones? Are they just going to be there forever? But I can't see the tree trunk. Quite possibly, actually. Oh no, got it. Got it. Alright, that's all the trees chopped down. There's still a few rocks to go. I'm going to skip the day, because otherwise I'll run out of things to do. You wait, this will be a terrible mistake. But even if it tells me I have to sell stone, I can just buy the stone. Like if later on I'm like, oh, I've used all the stone up, darn it. Harvesting tool for grass. Let's get all that gone. Proper clearing the land while everything else is going on. So I could skip the day a few times because there certainly is no reason for them to be stood there idle. There's nothing for them to do right now until the sunflowers are grown, so I'm just going to keep clearing up while that's all going on. You know, as well, they gave it, like I could dig those up as well, but they've only given us, I think, 8 or something. Okay, so I'll wait for them to harvest the sunflowers. And again, I'll get some more grass here. We're on day 10 of 28. I do have time to grow more pumpkins if I want to. And they are a fantastic profit margin. Okay, you done with that? I think they are. So let's go grab the sunflowers they've managed to get and sell them at the shop. I may keep, honestly, the stone and grass and things. I'm not really sure if they're going to be needed for stuff, for other stuff, but and then I'm going to put all my money into. I will need 900 at the end of the season, but I'm going to put all my remaining money into more pumpkin seeds, as many as I can. Oh, I can do 24. That's not bad going. Right, my little dudes, come and harvest and put in some more put in some more pumpkins so that we can have those right at the end of the season. There they go. Right, let me take those sunflowers and we will sell those. 540 gold, lovely. So I've got enough space for 1, 2, 3. Let's go with 20 odd sunflowers maybe. I can plant those tomorrow. It's nearly the next day anyway. You can see it going through the day percentages. Yeah, I wish I knew how to get coal. It's not in one of the shops, is it? No, just plastic. Potato and grass. Dehydrator. What's it do? That'd be to make straw or something, probably. Craftsman shop. No, there's no way for any of those to make coal. I feel like it's probably going to be in one of the next tiles, and I'm not sure which one either. So that's going a little bit slow, to be honest. Right, let me see how much money we got. Oh, it's raining. Ooh, that's the first time I've seen that. There is room for another couple of... I should probably be going... Well, actually, no. If I have the money for pumpkins, I should do pumpkins, actually. Because we do have enough time. Plant those pumpkins. Okay. Sunflowers are just for where we don't have the room for them. And it's kind of a balancing act between putting more space in and... so I guess when I've got money left over after I've planted all the seeds, that would be the time to get another sprinkler and to expand the farm out even more. I'm not going to get my craftsman though, I don't think. I don't know what worker housing even does, you know? I don't know if there's anything beyond it in the skill tree that I would be interested in unlocking though. So we would be unlocking greenhouses after that. Sell these crops to unlock greenhouse blueprints for year-round cultivation. That would be good actually. Food processing would allow me to go onto a commercial kitchen, but I need the barn for that. I really do need the barn. Like, so bad. But to get the barn, I need the milk. No, that's food manufacturing, isn't it? I need the... Oh, I just need to build the barn? Oh, okay. Purchase the barn blueprint. So where's that from then? Okay, is there like somewhere to buy blueprints that I didn't see? Oh, here we are, 3,500 gold. Okay, so that's what we're working towards. The pumpkins might actually massively help with that. So I was doing the right thing by saving up and saving up and saving up. And expanding the farm as much as possible, making the money, because the barn is going to just be expensive. That's why we didn't get it the first time around. I was like, I don't have 3,500 gold. No way. It's going to take me ages to get that. But yeah, I think most other things are now sort of locked behind getting the barn, so we definitely need to just properly work on that. We're on day 18, so we're now at a point where any... pumpkins that are placed are not going to survive the season, so we should be more working on things like sunflowers. I'll take out the pumpkins and sunflowers we have and I will sell them to the shop. Oh, nice. Nice little profit there. Once these are all ripe, we'll probably have enough for the barn, to be honest. So it was a good call doing that. Look, I can just skip the day. I'll probably like do a little bit more grass harvesting as well, just as I get a minute. Just makes a bit of space, doesn't it? You know, not a big priority, but you know. Something to do, something to possibly sell. There's a little bit of space. We're on day 22. So we could get one more. If I did about 5 more sunflowers, we could probably get like one more little sunflower harvest in cheekily right at the end. There's actually still another 4 spaces. Okay. Well, I'm certainly not going to sit there and blimmin' hand water everything, because I could have a bigger farm if I did that, and that definitely is a way forward for, you know, people who like to click a lot, I guess. Okay, loads of stuff to harvest today. So while they're harvesting that, I'll harvest grass. I'll be living my best clicker life over here. Got quite a lot, I've noticed, of 3 seeds. My tree farm over here. I should get those going. I mean, there's no point in having them and not using them. All right, so we've got a whole load of stuff to sell here. 24 pumpkins and 21 sunflowers. We're just waiting for the end of the season, so there's no point in really... I could put in a 3-day harvest, but I'm not gonna. 21 of those, 24 of those. Sell now. That is enough for a barn. I said it would be. However, it's not enough to pay my person, pay my worker, and do the barn. So I think we might need to go back into spring and just make absolutely sure we've got enough money to pay people, or we could sell the grass, honestly. I think I'm gonna sell the grass and the wood. The wood I can get more of if I need to. Sell those, then we've got plenty. Okay, let's do the barn now. I just didn't want to, like, you know, completely starve my economy and everything by trying to make this purchase. There we are, we're done. Construct a barn on your farm. Okay, let's do that then. 50 wood, 25 stone. Of course. Of course it is. So the wood, I will be able to... right. The wood I'll be able to buy back. Stone I'll be able to buy. So it's 25. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I won't have enough to pay. I will not have enough to pay them if I build this, but oh well. Build. Oh, let's put it up by the... There we are. Up by the tree farm. That looks lovely. Okay. Purchase a cow from Oakfield Ranch. Don't know how much they're going to cost. 3,500. Okay, I guess we need to just keep working on stuff. Hopefully these final sunflowers might be enough to pay my person. Let's harvest some more grass. For some more money. I'm so poor all the time. It's going to be one of these games where you're constantly feeling cash starved and material starved and everything starved, and it's like a constant decision on, like, what do I sell, what do I do? All right, there's 58 grass there. So that, plus we've got some sunflowers and things to sell. Oh, 2 pumpkins as well. Brilliant. Okay, so we've got enough to pay the piper. Right, so your barn construction indicates readiness for animal husbandry integration. Oakfield Ranch provides breeding stock and operational inputs for livestock production. Our inventory includes dairy cattle, continuous milk production cycles, scheduled wool harvesting opportunities, feed components at wholesale pricing, and processing equipment for downstream value capture. Conversion efficiency metrics demonstrate feed to product ratios favorable to capital investment. Operational diversification reduces market vulnerability. It does indeed. Why are all those words so long? Oh my goodness. We've included 10 units of hay to begin immediate operational testing. Thank you for the hay. Lovely. I'll probably need a really expensive dehydrator soon. I mean, how much money have we ended up having to spend just to get a farm like this? It's crazy, huh? All right, so I feel like I need to be making my farm bigger so that I can sort of get more going, money-wise. I really do. Sell 50 wool, sell manure, sell hay, fishing equipment. Okay, so that would then allow me to do this one, which is the food manufacturing. Cool. I have absolutely still no idea how to get coal. It might be something like you put wood in the dehydrator or something stupid like that, but I don't have one yet, and I don't have the money for it either, so... We're now in winter. Oh. What can we do in winter? Winter fruit seed. It grows in 8 days and has 52 profit. Okay. Well, I will put in some winter fruit seed then. Again, I really don't have the money for doing that, but we could skip 8 days. Just real quick. And then get the profit from it. And then we could do another round of them. And then if you don't have the money, you just keep going and making more money. So on day 8 now. That should be the day they ripen, or it might be day 9. No, day 9, I think. There we are. All nice. Lovely. So ready to... Ready to pick. And they should sell for a nice profit, apparently. So let's see if they do. Sell for 840. That's not too bad. And then let's see how many more we can get. That's better. 40 of them this time. I was really low on cash. So just let them put them in, and then we'll skip another 8 days. It's like skip, wait for them to water and grow, and skip, wait for them to water and grow, and then skip. Don't know how much you're allowed to do in here, or whether it's just a, because this is only a demo. We can be going for an hour, and it seems like there's still loads more to do. So I'll just do like a couple of hours worth and see how far we get. Maybe we'll be able to get into the barns and livestock a little bit more. And we are day 17, so that should be quite a nice little bit of profit, hopefully, once they come in and start harvesting. Pull up all the grass in the meantime. Where I desperately need it. But then I think I can grow it anyway in certain seasons. But I think it has to be, I think it might have to be spring and summer or something. So it might be worth doing a massive load of grass, actually. I feel very much like what I want to do here as well is to pull up these resting spots. And I want to put them up here. Okay. Then if the chests don't have anything in them, which they now don't, I could move those at the top as well. And that would just give me more room for extra farming activities. I'll do. All getting a bit neater, isn't it? So we've got all the trees up here, the barn up there. I could maybe on this side we could do a little bit more as well. I could maybe move one of the farmers over here, or we could just do more general livestock over here and move the farming over here. Not sure really at the moment exactly what we're going to do, but what I do know is I want to sell these. We're on day 18 and they take how many days? It's only 8, isn't it? Yeah, we've got time. I've overdone that massively. Oops. I don't have enough. We'll see how many is left over at the end once they've finished. I don't have 80 growing spots. Oh, I know. Okay, I'm gonna manually water them. They don't run out of water, these ones. Okay, well those will be a day behind. They still should be okay though. Do we have any more left in there? Oh, that was absolutely perfect. Okay, let's just hope that these ones here don't fall too behind. We can make a good profit off what we've got there. I feel like I need to pull these up so I can use the space here. I don't think though that I can hoe into areas with grass on them. Has to be no grass on it, which is kind of annoying. So like all of this area up here is actually prime real estate for that, and I've just planted trees up there, but the trees can actually be planted onto grass. So once those have grown and been chopped down, or even before then, I might actually move them onto the grass and try and make more of an efficient way of... I mean, it depends. I might just not ever get to that point where I need that much room, but we'll see. Okay, let's skip on the day until we get to 28. Hopefully most of this will be done on 27. And then the stragglers will be on 28. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Hopefully then we'll have lots and lots of money for our first cow. It's taking them at the moment for the 80 spots we have to harvest them all or plant them all, etc, etc. It's taking just over... a little bit over half the day, so they could probably do another spot or two before I need to hire another helper for them. Right, let's do the selling on this. This is going to be quite fun, I would imagine. Oh, I was going to say, why is there only 59? Because there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13 down there. Okay, and that would be the remaining of the 80. Oh, okay, let's just let them get these for us then. Seeing as it's the end of the day anyway, let them get those. And we'll sell the whole bunch. Oh, that was just so perfectly timed into the very end of winter there. Lovely. Chest did you put them in? So 80 of those. We'll sell for 6,720. And that should be plenty for a cow. Right. I have bought a cow. Put 30 grass on the feed trough inside the barn. Because of course. Right. 30 grass on the feed trough. There we are. Purchase a dehydrator. I expected that to be happening soon. Okay, so that is from Greenleaf Co. And that's how we'll make some hay. Place the dehydrator. We'll put it next to the barn. Maybe not quite that close to the barn. Maybe like there. Hello, that's my cow, look. You having a fun day? Okay, so I'm going to need a craft worker to make hay from the dehydrator. Wonderful. Well then, it seems as I'm going to have... Oh, manure. Very nice. I'm going to put that on my... Oh, it's used for fertilizer production, but it's not fertilizer as is. That's fine. Yeah, so I definitely need to hire a craft worker at this point. We're on the first day of spring. Oh, okay. I still have money left for hiring. Oh, that's fine then. I need to put up another job posting. Okay. Right. I think what we'll do then is we'll find a good thing to do for our spring crop. Strawberries have a 31 profit. Yeah. 80 strawberries. That'll do. Go. Plant me strawberries. Make me profit. I already have some hay though. I don't need to make it. I guess once I have one craft worker, they can do all of this stuff. So it's not going to be so bad, but still. It's a person to not do very much at the moment. So you need to wait for the strawberries and then probably replant them. Because they only take a few days. They're not too bad, are they? They're like another one that takes about 8 days or something. We're going to be getting through the years quite fast, I imagine. I can definitely get 2 massive crops of strawberries in. And then I will use the strawberries to make a profit. I'll get new strawberry seeds, another 80 of them. And then we'll... Oh, you pooped again. And then we'll, anything that's left over, we'll hire a craft worker with. And then they can unlock a couple of the trees. Which we've not been able to unlock so far because they've not had the craft worker for it. So why did we only get 68 strawberries when I planted 80 seeds? It's an interesting one, isn't it? There's still a fantastic return on it, but six days, 11 gold. Not sure exactly what happened there. We've still got 2,700 left over, so we have plenty now to do an extra hire, which is great. Let's just check. Post for craft worker. There we are. So that should happen tomorrow. So I'll just let them finish their... Well, I guess they haven't finished planting them all. Sad times. I was probably a bit late in the day getting that done. One craft worker responded. You can be hired. Wonderful. Enjoy your life. Right. So my craft worker. Assigned to workers. So. And also wood floor. I'll need to buy some wood for though. And hay, I imagine. Missing materials. Yeah. So I'm going to need to, sadly, either buy or make. I only need to make 3 though. So let's just buy the grass for it. 6 of them. I had a strong suspicion that if I sold all my grass, I'd probably need it later. But, oh, actually, we still have some over here. So that's great. We didn't actually manage to get all of it yet. So that will do for when I need a bit more. Okay. So that's going to need to go into the box, I think, so that they've got something to work with. There we are. And it'll be the same for the wooden floors. Wooden floors are going to take how much? 2 wood. So I need to buy some wood then from the craft shop. Buy 10 wood. I'll put them in here. I think I might need more than that actually, though. Because I need 10 floors, don't I? So that would be 20 wood. Let's just get enough for 20 wood. There. So they've got all the stuff they need. We've got 1 more hay to be made, and then we're done with that at least. And then I've got my good old cash crop going as well. So yeah, I need him to come in and actually take this hay out, because then that's the main quest done. Okay, so the 3rd bit of hay is being made. Wonderful. Just gotta wait for that then. Oh, my tea's going so cold. Let's grab the cola. All right, so now I need to purchase a composter from Oakfield Ranch. How much is that going to cost? 2,000. Okay, well, that will be our strawberry profits going towards that then. So let's keep skipping days until the strawberries are ready. I might need to put something a bit shorter in for the very end stage. So we're on day 18. We've still got 10 days. Actually, it should be okay, but maybe not. I could just grow a whole load of grass ready for making hay out of for the rest of the season. I certainly can't buy the composter this season. There they go. Yeah, I can't buy the composter this season. I need to make sure there's enough money for all the workers. This guy included. Although I might just fire him. I don't know. I don't know if I need him really or not. It's a tough one because I need him for making hay for the animals now. So I just need to give him like lots of jobs, I guess, to do. It's supposed to only take 6 days. You know what? Let's see if we can get another. Yeah, they're still planting 80 and only getting 64 back, which is so weird. And it's not like there's leftover seeds or anything. Oh, hang on. They had some left. Oh, okay. I lied about that. They actually had, there was more. Okay, oh no, I'm not gonna be able to get them in before the end of the day. I need 20 more. It should be okay though, because they're supposed to be done in 6 days, like I say, so should be okay. I should have plenty for the composter actually then. I should be fine. Composter! I can make basic fertilizer there. I can make quality fertilizer. It's going to require potatoes. Basic just requires the hay. Oh, okay. Basic will be fine for now then. So should I put the basic fertilizer onto my fields? Oh yeah, look at this. Okay. Let's see what that does. Kind of need to put all the hay and the manure that I picked up into there. I don't really have someone that can pick up manure, sadly. Maybe I'll be able to get someone later on, but at the moment that seems to be my job. Okay, now we're just going to wait for the... them to make it, I guess. Composter making basic fertilizer. They're going to make 2 of those. This guy's got quite a lot to do now, which is good because, you know, you've got to earn your keep, haven't you? Definitely. Okay, so I want to see how long this fertilizer lasts for. Whether it's just 1 round of crops and, you know, it doubles it or something or what. I'm not certain. That's 1 made. Okay. Skip day. Hire an animal worker to help care for your livestock. Oh, they'll be the ones to pick up the poop now, won't they? I see how it is. Animal worker. Gonna have to make lots and lots of money to try and bankroll this, aren't we? My goodness. Well, at least I won't have to keep picking up poo, I guess. On the plus side. So yeah, definitely going to try and move the trees down to this area here so that I can use this up here for maybe some more crafting. Maybe some more farming, sorry. Could probably put 1 there and I think it will fit. Probably there and there underneath. So I could probably have 6 sprinklers down here, which is actually quite a lot. 2 animal workers responded. They were both exactly the same. I would just hire 1 of them. So they're going to put grass into the feeder for the animal. Lovely. And then they're going to make the cow feel special. Right, so now complete the worker housing objective. Well, I have actually been slowly but surely collecting all of these. And so now I feel I can sell them. So how far along that objective are we? I think we're very close now. I haven't sold 5 stone floor. Oh. So maybe that's not what we were doing there. Stone path. Oh, stone path instead of stone floor. So I'm going to need a stoneworks. Okay, we're starting to get to a point now, though, where... Where's there 1 random strawberry that's ready before everything else? I have no idea what that was about. Did the cow poop on it or something? No idea. For some reason, it had fertilizer around it as well. I don't know what that was about at all. But we've got 1 random strawberry there. We actually now have milk as well. So we're starting to get towards... There was 1 that wanted milk here. So we're getting towards being able to make cooked foods. I don't know if fishing is coming up at all. So metallurgy, beverage, commercial, kitchen. Fishing is coming after animal husbandry. So fishing should actually already be in the list. Let's have a look. Fishing, here we are. Sell 10 hay and 15 manure. Oh, we can totally do that. And hay, 6 manure. Eight manure. Those strawberries to sell. Milk to sell. Only more grass that I can nick. Yeah, we do. So I am going to have to start buying the grass back, but we are doing better in terms of our actual farming production now. So it's not so necessary to sell things like grass. Yeah, some of them are getting randomly fertilized. And I feel like the cow might be doing that overnight, like wandering onto the field and just pooping on my crops and just making them like better. If that's what you're doing, cow, then that's fantastic. Thank you very much. Any more manure now? No. Those are strawberries. Oh, we've got that last board now. Strawberries, manure, milk. All right, let's give that a good sell. So 288 for the milk as well. That's nice. That's the last wooden floorboard we need. And I now need a stone making doofer here. I have enough money for that now. Yes, I do. Stoneworks. Pop that up there. And we're going to make some stone floor. Assign that to workers. And for that, we need... I don't know what we need for it. 2 stone floor. Oh, okay. I think we just need loads of stone because I think they'll make stone path and then they'll make stone floor. That's what I'm imagining they'll do. So I could buy the stone path for 50 gold. Let's just do like 20 stone, put that in there, just see what comes out the other end. Okay, what do we need now? So still coal, still milk. We're getting there with milk though. Catfish, fishing equipment. We need another 6 or so manure for that. And I need to unlock 50 wool to unlock textile manufacturing. Okay. That's a thing I could do. We're on day 1 of summer. Ah, okay. We're definitely going to need some seeds here. Oh, the wages came out. Ouch. That is really ouchy. That's not good. Let's see what we can do. Carrot. I want something with a good... All right, as many sunflower seeds as we can do. It's 20. Okay. I'll sell milk to try and bankroll a bit more. Oh, and that manure as well. Because we are at the moment selling manure. Oh, it looks like whenever there's fertilizer, I see. Whenever there's fertilizer made, they just put it on. So I don't need to do that at all. That's what that's about. Okay, well, we got a little bit more money, so I could get some more sunflower seeds. Oh, I should put the grass in here as well so they've got something to work with. Right, so sunflower seeds. That's another 20 of them. Just going to try and do my best. Any milk we get, anything that's in the chests that I can sell, I will. Oh, we've got our first stone floor. Okay, let's sell that too, because that's something I want to sell back. So that sells for, of course it does, 4 gold. Yay. So you need to have some fertilizer in there and a grass seed. They could plant that, I don't know. Don't really want to have things in my particular inventory. I want to have them in their inventory so they can do things with them. That's more milk. Every time you see him petting the cow, that's him getting more milk, I think. Got 16 stone paths, so we're getting the stone floors. Which is great for the unlock. It's terrible return on it. Awful. Horrible return on it. 192 gold. That's just from selling the milk. In fact, I've got more milk to sell as well. So, yes, it costs a lot to set this cow up and to pay its person, but my goodness, it's bringing me back a lot of... The milk is really good. It's 140 every time he gets every time he eats a bit of grass or something. So that's great. Okay, so let me think. What do I do next? Just keeping on going, really, isn't it? So actually, tomatoes might have a slightly better going to put some tomatoes in as well because I think they might have a slightly better return than the sunflowers. It would at least fill the gaps. And if I've got a little bit left at the end, I can get some grass seed as well. In fact, you know what? That might be what I'll do next. Get a load of grass seed. And we will just have that planted like a full set of grass because at the moment we keep running out and it's terrible. And it only takes a couple of days. And I have to pay like 40 for it otherwise. It's ridiculous. It's so expensive. All right. I think everyone's done with their stuff for the day. I will wait till morning. We completely have managed to now. Yeah, we have. Still waiting for that tree farm to grow a bit more, but you know, it's slow going to expand, so I don't need the room just yet anyway. But I'd probably just pop it around here somewhere. Oh, plant seeds, harvest, watering can, axe, pickaxe. Box and stone, clear rocky terrain. Cut down trees and remove wooden obstacles. Yeah, there's nothing that will seemingly change the terrain for you. So you've got to work around what you've got, I think. Pretty much. So what more do we have on the worker housing objective now? It's not too much, is it? It's sell 5 stone floor. Okay. Do we have any more stone floor that's been made? I can sell those. Sell that manure. Sell that milk. Those stone floors and that manure as well. Nice. Okay, so we've got 3 more stone floors to sell. We are nearly there with that, which is great. And we're getting some grass growing as well. Perfect. And more sunflowers, more tomatoes. So the profit on tomatoes is for 5 days of growing is 11. The profit on sunflowers for 5 days of growing is 8. So we are actually better with tomatoes. Yeah, tomatoes are the best. So I'm going to buy like 80 tomato seeds. I'm just going to put them in the chest. So whenever something's like done, they can just plant tomatoes instead, and they'll take about 5 days. So we can have a few rounds of those. And at least now we've got loads and loads of grass, which is great. This grass equals milk. The milk is so good. I need to check whether we've now sold enough manure, because I think that might already be done now. Oh no, one more. One more and we can unlock fishing. Yay! Come on, cow, poop. Just one more poop and then we're good. Unless there already is one somewhere. No, there's a few sunflowers though. We can sell those off. There we go with the tomatoes. I keep wanting to like, I keep wanting to do them myself. I know that that's not right, Sheila. That's not what you do. I'll have to assess at the end of the season when we get to sort of day 15 plus, assess whether I have too many tomato seeds in the chest, because I don't want them trying to plant them and then it crossing a season and them dying. I don't know if that is what happens in this. It probably is though. I haven't tested it because I haven't wanted to. Because why would you? Okay, so they got through about 30 of the seeds I bought. There's 19 tomatoes, 16 of those, 1 milk. My final piece of manure to sell. Yay! That's all adding up a lot better now. So that river on your property is untapped. I noticed the river running through your land. You're not utilizing it. Rivers mean fish. Fish mean protein and profit with minimal labor investment. Our traps work autonomously. Set them with bait and collect later. Different waters yield different species, each with their own value and uses. Your farm's organic waste makes excellent bait components. The nutrient cycle is straightforward. Manure attracts worms. Worms attract fish. I've included some basic bait. Set up a trap and see the results yourself. The return to effort ratio exceeds most cultivation metrics. They're trying to say fish are better than crops. Okay. So how do we do this then? Hartwell Fisheries. A fish trap will be 2,000 though. Worm bait will be 25. And I'm assuming the fish will come back at a decent rate. There's going to be a bit of an investment. Okay, so we've got new things to work towards as well. 50 wool, 5 stone floor. See, 10 catfish. So I really do need to work towards that if I want to get towards my food manufacturing goal, which is my kind of secondary goal. How are we doing with the stone floors, people? Ooh, we're done. Well done. I won't buy any more stone. They can just, yeah, keep making that and I'll keep selling it on. But I need to probably stop making that at this point. Yeah, let's just cancel making remove from workers. So we don't need anyone working at the stoneworks just now. And we can keep our manure to make other things out of now as well. So that's fine. I will just sell the milk. Okay, so worker commute time is lost productivity. Simple fact, on-site housing keeps workers at their stations. They don't waste hours walking to and from town daily. This unit houses 3 workers directly at production zones. More work hours means more output. More output means more profit. 5 grand for the blueprint. Okay, well, I guess we'll work on that. Purchase land around your farm. Okay, this is where I think we have done the last objective we're going to do there. I'm going to set up some fishing, and that's maybe where we're going to leave that then. Definitely think I could set up fishing. All right, let's skip some days. One animal didn't eat from feed. Why not? Is it because you... Aww. He looks all sad. Oh, now he's had his food. Okay. We need to make sure he's had his food before we skip the day. Anything to sell? 2 milk. 11 tomatoes. Yeah, so I want them all back at their stations before I skip the day, the rest of it. We're on the 14th day. I definitely could give them some more tomato seeds to plant. Or we could just get the fishing going. I'm tempted to just do that because we're getting towards the end of what I want to do here. So I want to show you as many new things as possible. Right, let's bait that up with... Oh, no fish. Drop bait here, max 10. Thought I had been given bait. I could have absolutely sworn I'd been given bait, but maybe not then. Let's pop in like 5 bait and see what happens. There we are. It's saying no fish. Does that mean it's in a bad spot? Or does that just mean that there's no fish being got yet? Let's just in case. Let's put it somewhere else. It does have to be close to the edge. See what this says. And still no fish. Okay, I'm going to just put the bait in and see what happens. All right, we've got 10 gold left. So I think we'll probably just end the day there. Sell what we can. Okay, well, on day 16, we've got enough time to do a little bit more. We've got some tomatoes up here. Probably if I buy another 50 or so, that should be about right. See, this is all getting much like faster. Definitely more stuff happening, more fertilizer and manure happening. We have a fish. Successfully collected all fish. Sadly, it was a tilapia. How much does that sell for though? 32. Okay, well, considering that was probably taken one bait, right? Yeah, the bait is 25. Yes, that's just it will eventually make its money back. It's just a very, very slow passive income going on over there. I think the cows are probably better, but the cows are slightly more involved. And it seems like it's saying that I should be able to make worms from something else. Not really sure. Woodwork, stoneworks. Is there any kind of like seed extractor, dehydrator? I wonder how many seeds you get from the mature crops with the seed extractor. That might be something I'll pick up before the end, actually. Where have they all gone? Oh, okay. Did I not give you tomato seeds? Oh, maybe not. We're on day 18. We absolutely should be able to pop a few more tomato seeds in. 100%. So let's do maybe 30 more. I'll grab the milk out of there to sell as well. I don't know whether I should really be collecting milk to do other things with, but grass is still okay. But I could probably do it just before the end of the summer, just going ham with the grass. So I think what I'll do, I've got 2 more tomato seeds to plant. Those will go down there in the morning. No doubt the farmers just run out of time a little bit. So probably if it's day 19, we've got 8 more days, 6 days. Yeah, we should have enough time to do grass as well. Wheat. Grass there. You don't want to run out of that really. So it's sort of a good thing to just pop in at the end of the season when you've done all of your big cash crops and you just want to, like, you know, not have to buy every single blade of grass that you feed to your cow, because that's terrible. I think it's still profitable even if you do it like that, but still. Have a look at we've got a catfish. Very nice. So we've got 3 more worms, and the catfish is worth how much? So let's see. It's worth 30. I think I have to, is it sell however many catfish? Yes, it's sell 10 catfish. So we definitely want to sell that then. That's our first one. Lovely. And I could maybe do with topping up the bait in that trap as well. All right, then I think ready to skip to the next day. Oh, did the cow not eat again? That's so annoying. Gotta wait for the little cow to eat every day. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. The stuff was in there. You just didn't eat it. Silly cow. Literally. That's why we need a lot of grass though, because they're doing the dehydrator a lot and everything. So have a look at how much we've actually got there. 35. We definitely need to top that up quite a lot each time. So eventually what I probably would have is a section. Once I've made enough money, I'd have a section just for the grass growing. And then we'd, especially if we were going to have a lot of cows to feed as well. I doubt within the scope of what we're doing today, I'll get to that point. At the moment, we're just doing worker housing. Worker housing, I think, though, costs 5,000. So it's like we're not going to get that anytime soon either. Probably not before the end. So it might actually be at this point that I might want to wrap it up. I'm just going to see what else we can do. I never worked out how to get coal. I think coal is going to start to unlock once we've unlocked more space. I think it's going to be in a different biome area. Selling the catfish will allow me to start milling wheat. I can start textiles if I buy sheep. And once we've sold 200 of all of it, yeah, this is going to start getting long now. So that's probably is going to be a good wrapping up point. The only thing I would say that I want to have a quick look at is, can we actually buy a sheep? Yes, a sheep is 3,000. So once we've got 50 wool, we can start then opening up the textiles. But it's definitely, this demo is hours worth of fun. And it is just so chill as well. It's definitely something that, like, at this stage now where you've started to get it just the way you like it, and you've got lots of automation going on, it's going to be a lot less intensive to play. So you could probably play this while you're watching TV at this point. I think early game, not so much. But when you get to this point with it, I definitely think you could. Maybe even in the early game if you're very skilled. But I think that's where I'm going to leave it. So I hope you enjoyed. This was a really fun little game. And I think it's going to do really well. So if you did enjoy, please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. And I can let you know when the various demo videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.